And this is more serious. This is more serious.
It's serious.
If this had been a white guy rather than Delbert Carver, there's a whole different narrative and spin on this, and it'll be something about how racist this is. But it's in Atlanta. The guy's at least half black, and maybe that'll quiet. But if this was a white guy and it had happened in Indiana, we'd be aligning this guy with the KKK.
Jamel Hill would have think pieces on Twitter. Bomani Jones would have at least 2 hours worth of this. David Dennis, that guy, he would have tied this into Hulk Hogan. I mean, the think pieces would have been all. I'm actually relieved.
Steve, I want to move on because people get tired. I got some more Caitlin Clark to talk at the end of the show. Steve, I want to spend some time on this because there was an important arrest in the WNBA.
Wow.
The Atlanta pipe bomber, or the Atlanta, I'm called pipe bomber, banana bomber, or the Green Bandit. And I'm suggesting perhaps we should start a give, send, go or a give, send, throw for the Atlanta pipe bomber. He's been arrested, Steve. He's been arrested. Finally, here's a tweet. Finally, we can put a face to the name of the great green dildo mystery. Well done, Delbert Carver. Steve, of my nickname options, banana bomber, pipe bomber, or green bandit, what should we call Delbert Carver?
I would say the Green Bandit's a good one. We are a family show. I'm glad. Now, I have a question. Was he responsible for both of the throwings?
No. He did not go to Chicago, as far as we know. There are people that do think there's a lone pipe bomber.
Yeah.
I think there's a conspiracy. I think there are more people involved in this. I don't think he's Lee Harvey Oswald.
With situations like this, there could be copycats. I mean, there could be copycat criminal. I mean, look, right now, what I'm envisioning is, oh, boy, so this thing is not. I have a feeling that every WNBA game is going to have a dildo detector in front of every entrance, like an inner city school in Chicago. Could you imagine all the pat downs?
TSA patting you down and doing an X-ray to make sure, you're not carrying an extra 8 inches.
Right. And judging by that fan base, those people may just bring those things for their own personal use. They may not. The last thing they want to do is throw them away. So, oh boy, this is like the summer of Sam. This may not be over, but with multiple people involved.
Honest to goodness, I'm sitting here. How seriously this is being taken is a bit surprising to me. And I get it. It's lewd. I get Is it any more dangerous than Detroit Red Wings fans throwing octopuses on the ice?
No, and I don't. This got me thinking, Jason. When we were growing up, it used to be a big thing, especially at the baseball games.
Yeah,
big beach balloons, the beach balls. Remember? And people would bring one in, and people would just be patting him down, and the ushers would come, and everyone would make a point. Hey, the usher's over there, throw it. So you'd see a same beach ball for at least 5 or 6 innings, and finally an old usher would get it and punch a hole, and everyone was like, ah. Meanwhile, no one watched the game. After all, it's baseball. What's really happening, right? But seriously, when was the last time we saw a beach ball at a ball game? Does that still happen, Jason? I don't see them anymore.
I'm not sure if it happens. I don't watch baseball enough anymore to know. But what about the kissing bandits that used to come on? Wasn't there someone, Debbie, the kissing bandit?
No, there was only one. It was Morgana. Morgana was the greatest ever. She was the best.
Yeah,
nice lady.
Did they arrest her? Did they charge her?
Yeah, she would get arrested, but it would be a thing like, okay, Morgana, your book. See you later. It was like a fun thing. Plus, it was an honor to be kissed by that lovely lady. There's a difference, though. We have to keep that in context. She was stacked.
Well, and the way we're taking this so seriously, is this different than a streaker? No, seriously, than a streaker. Streakers come. There's not news stories about streakers. There's actually men running out, free balling, flying free and fancy, and somehow the Green Bandit is more notorious, infamous, dangerous than actual streakers.
Yeah, well, the streakers, I remember, used to come on a lot of the golf tournaments, and they'd have like a marker and a pen with something pointing down, said hole in one. It'd actually be kind of funny. But I think for this league, specifically for the WNBA, the streaker would have to be a woman, right? Don't you think, just given the circumstances of everything?
I do. And this is more serious. This is more serious.
It's serious.
If this had been a white guy rather than Delbert Carver, there's a whole different narrative and spin on this, and it'll be something about how racist this is. But it's in Atlanta. The guy's at least half black, and maybe that'll quiet. But if this was a white guy and it had happened in Indiana, we'd be aligning this guy with the KKK.
Jamel Hill would have like think pieces on Twitter. Bomani Jones would have at least 2 hours worth of this. David Dennis, that guy, he would have tied this in to Hulk Hogan. I mean, the think pieces would have been all. I'm actually relieved. I actually thought we were going back to 2020 till I saw the mugshot. All of us Korean grocers and liquor store owners, we're now very relieved. We can get off the rooftop at least this weekend. We're good, hopefully.
All right, I think I've done all that. Would you contribute to a give, send, go for Delbert Carver?
No, I would not. Here's what I would do, though. I would contribute for more people throwing them onto the court. I think this is one of the funniest things ever. So I would actually contribute to the stash, to the weaponry, to the arsenal being added to. That's what I would do.
You know what? You know what's funny? And I don't think I asked for this, but everybody is laughing about this. I should have asked for this, but Angel Reese was on Twitter cracking jokes about Sidney Colson, the backup point guard for the Indiana Fever, who's gay, got a wife, whatever. Angel Reese is on Twitter joking that Sid Colson was the one throwing these dildos. So they can't make up their mind whether they're offended by this, whether they're laughing about this.
Outrage.
The reality is everybody's laughing about this. There is no outrage. And Delbert Carver, hope probably will enjoy his time in jail. He might be quite comfortable there. Something tells me he's probably alternative lifestyle.
Like what you saw? Hit that like button, subscribe, and check out the full episode by clicking the link below.